Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. Get out of here. What are you doing? This is the worst.
You're terrified.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to the group chat. I hope that you're really excited about this week's group chat because I officially am not.
It's going to be fine. He's been over here basically crying.
In a continuation of our women's preparedness and lifestyle series that we've been doing and forcing Nick to go through, I've experienced some really painful and ridiculously unnecessary processes.
But that was just scratching the surface.
No, it was scratching the surface of my face when I did Cicily's everyday face wash routine, where she basically uses sandpaper to scrub her face and gravel. And yeah, it was the literal worst. It was like sunscreen, like you get the big goops of sunscreen and just cram it into your eyeballs. I do not understand.
I used that routine this morning. My skin feels real nice and exfoliated.
Is it putting yourself through so much pain that makes it feel so good afterwards? It's like, oh, everything feels so good after I've lasered all my skin off. The pain of lasering my skin off made the way I feel worth it now. Is that it? Is that like the psyche behind what women go through?
No, I think it's just basic hygiene. But you also have to consider, like, women wear makeup, like they put products in their hair constantly. So, like, our upkeep is different. Like, all you have to deal with is a little bit of dirt in your pores. Like, we have to deal with everything else. So the life that we live is not the easiest, and it was time that you kind of like were introduced to it.
It seems to me that you should just use dirt. I mean,
okay.
I wash dirt off on a regular basis and it never hurts.
Okay,
so
but like
start using dirt makeup.
We saw what your version of makeup looked like.
It was amazing. You look like a rock star.
I guess that's the word that we're going to use. So we're going to embark on another level of things that women have to do to be a woman. And we're going to test out, which I haven't done in a while, we're going to test out some Nair. So I know that, like, you probably can't see this, but Nair is like, two words combined. It means no hair, So it's like no hair. Like you say it real fast. It's like, Nair.
No hair.
So the purpose of this is it's like a lotion that it will remove hair on whatever like part of your body that you put it on, but it does it by burning the hair off.
What?
So that way, instead of like taking a razor, like possibly cutting yourself or having like razor burns or whatever.
Oh yeah, and so instead of cutting yourself with a razor, you can burn your hair off with a chemical lotion.
Okay, but listen. Some people have sensitive skin, and so it's not a pleasant experience. Some people don't have a sensitive skin, so it doesn't really like affect them.
Like, that this isn't just like a covering on your body. This is an organ. This is the biggest organ.
It doesn't burn your skin off. It burns the hair on your skin off.
It doesn't seem.
You're going to be fine. Listen, Nair has been in business for how many years now? Like, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I saw this on the shelves when I was a kid, and I'm in my 20s. So, like, at least 15 years.
So have you ever used it? Because I don't think I know anyone, save for one time. One time, my dad used this stuff.
Yes.
And that was a very tragic and scarring experience for me.
Well, I will say, I have a bottle of this in my bathroom.
Yeah.
So I'm not really worried. But if that's the case, then I guess we're just going to find out.
Yeah. Hey, it's whatever.
You got to like pump yourself up, Nick. You're a red-blooded American man.
I am a red-blooded American man, and I ain't scared of nothing.
Like, we can chop your hand off, and you are still red-blooded American man.
I'll put it right back on. I don't even care.
So what is this compared to that and you and your red-blooded American manness?
Yeah.
I think, okay, so I think I'm going to go, because, like, nobody really, like, looks here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, plus we're in fall. Like, I'm going to be wearing sleeves. Well, I say we're in fall. In Houston, it's more like this wet coldish version of summer. But like I'm wearing sleeves, so nobody's gonna look here. So I think I'm just gonna try like a little patch.
Well, you have like 11 hairs on your arm.
I'm sorry that I'm not a red-blooded American hairy man. There's only so much I can do to be in this with you, Nick. Okay.
Look at that forest
of
Lord. Arm hair.
That's a wilderness.
If I put some Nair on that jungle, you're gonna notice that there's hair missing. I'm gonna have a spot. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this area of my arm where it may not be as noticeable on my wrist here. I mean, it is still way hairier than your elbow.
I mean, is that like a sensitive area?
I think this is more sensitive than this is. I don't know. But we're measuring toughness.
Let's just do it.
I'll do my eyelashes right now. Put Nair right here on my eyelashes. I will Nair them off. That's how tough I am.
That's a little extreme. So, all right. The directions read that we are going to read the warning section before use. That's the first thing.
That's usually something I want to do to my body, is something that has a warning section.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Unplug pump. Turn counterclockwise.
Oh, it just got loaded.
Ooh. It was like a robot or machine turning on. That was cool. I'm just gonna, oh gosh. Nothing's coming out.
Yeah, what does it even look like?
Lotion. I think that is something gonna come out. The bottle feels full, but like, hello. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like a regular lotion.
Yeah, it's, nice and creamy and friendly looking. Apply an even thick layer to cover the hair, but don't rub it in. So don't, just like do that motion. Just pick your place and then just dab, pat. What do we do?
Smear. Oh, this feels so many levels of just ew.
It's very
like
gooey.
I feel like I'm putting mayonnaise on my arm.
It really, and it kind of, has that look of mayonnaise. How does it smell? Does it smell to you?
Oh, that's a smell. That's a horrible smell. That reminds me of so my mom used to go to the like cosmetology school to get a perm. This was 1989.
Wow.
When perms were like in.
It's interesting that you say it that way. Like smells trigger your memory and like you just have the most detailed memory.
It smells like a perm.
Maybe I'm just like freaking out, but I'm like, is it like icing already? Like, is it like super cold? Or is this like an icy hot where it'll go like back and forth between like really cold and like really hot? I
feel like my area is bigger than yours.
Oh my gosh.
It just kept spreading. It just kept spreading.
I'm like picking at the hair that it's on and it's like still attached. So, ooh, it smells so bad.
It does. It smells
it's
like
starting to stink. Wait at least 1 minute before rinsing. So total hair removal time depends on hair thickness. Using the bumpy side of a rinsed sponge, test a small area. If hair comes off easily, continue removing by massaging in a circular motion. Right. If hair does not come off, leave the cream on longer without exceeding 10 minutes of total application time. Rinse skin thoroughly.
Does this stuff even work?
Let me see. I'm supposed to go in a circular motion?
Yeah.
I'm having a few like hairs come off. I'm seeing it like... Yeah, you might have to leave yours on longer.
That's right.
See, look. My hair is coming off.
You had 11 hairs there, and now you only have 6.
But this stuff smells awful. I cannot stress that enough.
It smells like somebody's burning a tennis shoe.
What?
Okay, I have like 5 hairs coming off now.
Yeah, but go in a circular motion, like press down, like kind of press hard.
All right, I'm pressing hard, going in a circular motion.
This is insane.
Cicily is having massive success. Okay, now my hair's coming off, but I feel like it's just the ends of my hair is coming off.
It was like it clipped your hair, didn't it?
I got a haircut using Nair. Oh my gosh.
Is it working?
Yeah, I'm missing a ton of hair now. Look at that. Look at that insanity.
Oh my gosh.
This is the weirdest. Okay.
It's like all these people just went through the forest and cut all the trees down.
Yeah.
Not like stumps and everything have been removed.
Ooh, that's
Oh
what my arm
gosh.
looks like with no hair. Ew.
This is
my
odd.
gosh.
This is just a very strange sight.
Now I gotta go get a tattoo. That way I can justify the hair missing.
Everyone that you're gonna see this week is gonna be like, bro, what did she do?
Why'd you shave your arm?
Like, oh, I had to do a drug test or something.
A drug test.
Because I'm an executive pastor at a church. So just like number one takeaway, like immediate takeaway that I have from this experience is like, don't do this like right before you have to go somewhere, like and be in public, because it literally like is on my skin and I cannot mask that smell.
But seriously though, like,
and you didn't die.
I didn't die. I thought I would. And Mrs. Cavanis was like, hey, that stuff's going to burn your skin.
I didn't even feel it like burn.
I didn't either.
There was no burning.
There was nothing. So I was like, was it even working? Obviously it was. Now it did leave a lot of hair, but I'm very easily like pulling it out.
That is wild. I did not think that it was going to work this well.
I mean, look at the difference.
Yeah, that's substantial.
It's disturbing. It certainly is. My arm looks like a chicken wing. It looks like an uncooked chicken wing.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. So what's your takeaway?
Takeaway is this stuff works, man.
It is.
If you got to go swim an Olympic swimming meet, Nair it up. It didn't hurt at all. I mean, it stunk, and I didn't think it was working, but
yeah.
I mean, it takes a lot to wipe it away. This part of women's processes was the least ridiculous. I think.
So like rating out of 10 as far as ridiculous and painful and unnecessary out of the makeup, the face wash, and this, and then the lip challenge.
Yeah.
What is this one?
This is like a 0. It's like
like it just makes sense.
Yeah, no, this is fine. This is actually more comfortable than shaving.
And it's faster. Okay, so in conclusion, Nair, 10 out of 10 recommend it if you need it.
If you need it.
If you don't need it and you want to try it, just be wary. It kind of smells like mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But eventually the smell kind of goes away, and you can just like put some body spray, lotion, something to kind of cover it. But it works. It doesn't burn. Well, maybe it's just this one because it's the sensitive formula. This is like the sensitive side of Nair. I'm not sure. But if you choose to try it, get this one.
Yeah.
Because we decided we were just going to give it a shot and let you know if it's worth trying or if it's just a complete bogus. But it works. I mean, my arm is real smooth. Nick's is like... There's no hair. There's no hair. No hair.
There's no hair.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us today on this episode of the group chat. We hope that you had a great time because it's our goal every week to make you and your friends and family laugh and smile as we try things that make sense and things that don't make as much sense. And we hope just to put a smile on your face and really send you into the weekend full of joy and happiness. So we hope that you will like, follow, and subscribe. Drop us a comment. If you try Nair and it works, let us know. If it doesn't and it burns you, well, we'll just give you all of our love and sympathy in the comments as well and just laugh on some fun memories. Make sure if you're following on YouTube that you hit the subscribe button and you click the little bell icon to get notified every time that we drop new content when we go live on the weekends. Thanks so much for joining us, and we hope to see you this weekend during our Sunday services and next week when we drop new content. Have a good week.
See you later.